What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 93 overall Campus Heroes 2 card to add to your MUT 23 squad. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So number one, we're going to show you how to earn one of these cards for free. Unfortunately, you cannot do this via solo challenges. It can only be obtained via house rules, but the house rules that's available right now is pretty fun. Campus Heroes promo, we got college overtime, house rules, and playing through these is going to earn you a free 93 overall fantasy pack, and we're going to go over the best cards to pick out of that pack. There's also kind of another option that we need to talk about on the best 93s that you might be able to take advantage of. So here it is, college overtime, under head-to-head, 4 house rules, and if you go to the reward path here, you're going to see that at level 4, you earn a 93 overall B&D Campus Heroes 2 fantasy pack. You cannot put this card into a set. You can quick sell it for a diminished value of training if you want, but there's some pretty good cards out there. I think the majority of you guys can use one of these cards on your roster. So once you unlock this pack, you can pick one card out of here. But the other thing that's worth going over here is the champion sets, the 96 overall. So we have Thomas Davis Sr., Denard Robinson, Jason Verrett, and Keith Byers. If you complete one of these player sets, you actually get back a pack where you can pick 5 93s of your choice out of all of them back as B&D. So if you want one of these champion cards, we're going to go over the best all-around 93 overall cards. You can use this video to help you pick out the best 93. So I'll show you what it looks like when you complete a set. You put 5 93s in here. You go ahead and knock out the set. In return, I'm going to get the Jason Verrett, which is a 96 overall card, and then also I get this fantasy pack, this 93 overall B&D fantasy pack that's going to look the same as your house rules pack. The only difference is you get to pick 5 cards out of here. So again, if you're going to go ahead and complete one of those champions, and I mean, another option you could do, right, is complete a champion set, sell the champion to get a bunch of your coins back, and take back 5 93s as B&D to help you build your squad. And there's players at pretty much every single position that I think are going to help you have a better team. So let's go ahead and start at the quarterback position. There are 2 to choose from, and Joe Burrow is going to be the best of the 2. Not an extremely great card, but solid. 84 speed, 95 throw power, short throw, mid throw, and deep throw, all going to be at 91. Throw under run is also at 91, and then throw under pressure at 95. He doesn't get the greatest abilities, or at least the greatest discounts. He does get Fearless for 2 AP. He also gets Hot Route Master for 3 AP. No set feet lead discount. I think that would make this card a lot better if he got that, but you can equip set feet lead for 3 AP if you want to do that, and I highly recommend doing that. There's only one running back to choose from, but I think it's a pretty good one. Brian Robinson Jr., power back here with 93 speed, 94 break tackle, and 95 trucking. Obviously, we're seeing some running backs out there with 95 speed, so he's feeling a little bit left behind, but he's more of a power back with that added in speed, and he gets 1 AP bruiser, which is a pretty good ability for a power back like this. So I think a solid card. Is he, you know, a top 5 running back in the game? Absolutely not. But if you're completing one of those champion sets and you got 5 to choose from and you need even a backup running back, this is a pretty good option. I think there's 3 total wide receivers. The clear-cut number 1 and probably top 3 entire cards out of this whole pack is going to be Christian Watson. 6'4" wide receiver, 94 speed. We got a couple guys out there with 95, but 94 speed is very good with that height. He also gives you 93 deep route running, 90 short and mid, catching traffic and spec catch, both 92. Regular catch is going to be 90. He's 6'4" and also has 96 jumping. And he gets really good abilities. Deep out and deep in elite for 1 AP each. If you're going to play him on the outside, definitely recommend going with deep out elite on this card. He's basically a better version of the 93 overall Randy Moss Harvest card. These 93 overall Campus Hero players are a great opportunity to rebuild your entire offensive line if you need to. For example, completing, the Jason Verrett set, I might go ahead and pick a left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, and right tackle because there's one at every position. They all get good abilities and they're all really good. Braxton Jones is going to be your left tackle here, which I think is the best. 94 strength, 87 awareness. I will say a lot of these offensive linemen from this promo do have low awareness. 93 pass block and then 95 run block, 307 pounds. And he's going to give you edge protector for 1 AP, which is crucial on your tackles. Left guard Kenyon Green, 92 strength, 89 awareness. He gives you 91 pass block and 93 run block, 325 pounds, and he's going to get nasty streak for 1 AP. So if you like to run the ball specifically to the left side of your offensive line, you might want to look into equipping that nasty streak on this card. At center, two options to choose from. I think Graham Glasgow is probably the better option because of the awareness. He's one of the lone guys that has awareness, 90 plus for these offensive linemen. So 308 pounds, 93 strength, 91 awareness, 92 pass block, and 93 run block. He's going to get post up for 1 AP, which is a really good ability for offensive linemen if you pass the ball a lot. At right guard, I believe there were 3 different options to choose from. Zion Johnson, to me, is the best one. 314 pounds, 94 strength, 88 awareness, 91 pass block, and 94 run block. He also can get post up for 1 AP. And then finally, on the right side of the offensive line, we have Nicholas Petit-Frere. And I definitely butchered his name yesterday on the reveals, but I think we got it right this time. He has 93 strength, 87 awareness, 92 pass block, and 92 run block. And like Braxton, he's also going to get 1 AP edge protector. Super, super important for your offensive tackles. Let's switch over to the defensive side. And I think Danielle, however you say his name, Danielle Hunter is probably he's got to be in the top 3 on the best cards to choose from. I almost said second best, and I still think I might agree with that one. He's going to give you 92 speed at the left end position. The big 3 are 90 plus. So we're talking block shed 91, power move 91, and finesse move 92. Strength is really, really low, but I don't think that's a huge deal. He also gives you 90 acceleration with that 92 speed, and he gets good abilities at the defensive end position. He's going to get edge threat for 2 AP. Ed Oliver is the only defensive tackle to choose from, but I think he's pretty good. One of the faster DTs in the game with 88 speed. He gives you 90 strength, 93 tackle, only 287 pounds. That sometimes can be a concern. 93 block shed, 91 power move, and 84 finesse. And he's going to go ahead and get inside stuff for just 1 AP, which is pretty good. A handful of linebackers out there, and I didn't really like many of them. I think Demario Davis is pretty good, though. 92 speed, fastest linebacker from all of these 93 overall campus hero cards. He's 6'2", 90 zone coverage, 95 hit power, 88 block shed, 90 tackle. So he's going to be good against the run. He's going to be great against the pass with that zone. And also you can user him because he's going to get lurker for 1 AP, 92 speed, 6'2", lurker for 1 AP. All good things. I think this is kind of an underrated card, slept on. If you need a middle linebacker, whether it's to user or just to make your overall look a little bit better, Demario Davis is your guy. Next up, we have Colts legend Malik Hooker. Remember, he had that competitive pass card earlier in the year that was pretty solid. I mean, he intercepted me a lot, and this card is basically an upgraded version of him. 6'1" free safety with 93 speed, 88 man coverage, 95 zone, and 94 hit power. And of course, he's going to get pick artist for 1 AP. He also gets deep out zone KO for 1 AP, which is pretty good for safeties who are playing, not in the box. I believe there was a total of 5 cornerbacks to choose from. 2 of them very good and highly recommended. The first one, and probably my favorite of the 2 that we're recommending here, is going to be Tyson Campbell, cornerback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 6'1". He's the tallest corner to choose from. He gives you 94 speed. Remember, we got a couple wide receivers out there with 95, so to get 94 from a free card is pretty good. Man and zone coverage, both above 90. 91 for zone, 94 man. 91 press is really good. 94 agility. So if you play a heavy man scheme, this is definitely a card worth picking up. He's going to get pick artist for 1 AP. He also gets short route KO, which is a great man coverage ability. He gets that for 1 AP. And the other recommendation, and L'Jarius Sneed is good as well. If you need 3 cornerbacks, you can add him to this list. But Greg Newsome, I think, is the second best cornerback. He's going to be 6 foot even, also with 94 speed. He gives you 94 press, 92 zone, and 95 man coverage. Play rec, though, I will be honest here, a bit low. I still think he's going to be fine with that speed, that height, press, and man coverage. Another one that's going to be playing very well in a man coverage scheme. He also will get pick artist for 1 AP, and he's going to get mid route or medium route KO for 1 AP. Another really good man coverage ability that you can use on cornerbacks. And there it is. Those are all of the best 93 overall cards to choose from. I really like both of the cornerbacks. Christian Watson for sure is one of my favorites. And I think Demario Davis is probably one of the sleeper cards out of this pack. So whether you're taking one for your free choice, there are your recommendations. And if you're going to complete some of those champion sets, you can build your whole offensive line. You just got a lot of options at a lot of positions to choose from for those 5 free BNDs. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.